He just paid with his hand. Like, you just literally put your hand up, and you're good to go. Like, that's crazy. Hi, my name's Charlie Warzel. I'm a senior writer with BuzzFeed News. And in order to see what the future of money looks like, I decided to live for a month. I'm just paying for things with my phone. And somewhere along the line, I ended up getting a microchip implanted inside my hand to see if I could be the first person in the world to pay for something out in the real world using just their hand. I basically wanted to try to download as many apps onto my phone as possible and make sure that I could use alternative currencies and try to secure cash or credit cards in any way possible.
You're using your phone as a payment method. We call that a proximity payment. And we estimate that by the end of 2016, U.S. adults will spend $27 billion using their phone at the point of sale. But you look at that in the context in card volumes, I mean, that's a pretty small drop in the bucket.
Hey there, do you guys accept Apple Pay or any of like the card reader things for your phone? You can't buy anything here, right? Okay. Alright, thank you very much. When you're only using your phone to pay for things, you find that you're sort of pushed to two extremes. Really big chain stores or really small niche kind of price coffee shops and places like that. A couple weeks into my experiment, I ended up going to Sweden. Sweden happens to be way far ahead of the United States when it comes to getting rid of cash. I ended up meeting with some people who are really active in the biohacking community and found that you could actually implant an RFID NFC chip in your hand.
So take a deep breath and exhale.
And so I figured if I could put it in my hand, maybe I'd be able to pay for something with my hand.
That was it. Breathe.
Yeah.
Keep breathing.
How's it feel? It's like pinchy. It definitely hurt like way more than they said it was going to. It's sort of like a grain of rice or like a pill that's in my hand.
I think the idea of using a microchip implant in one's hand to be able to make a payment, I do question the mainstream application of it, but I really think there might be other ways where that might come to fruition, not necessarily through like a surgical implant, but through other kind of integrations.
So once everything healed, I decided that I needed to start focusing on how to make this chip work, and I really wanted to become the first person to ever pay for a meal at a restaurant with their hand. Eventually, I stumbled across a Venmo engineer who said that he could help me with my task. What they decided is that they would put my Venmo unique user ID onto my chip, which would basically make it so that any phone would recognize my hand as a Venmo app.
You're gonna write your secret token for Venmo, and you're gonna go up there, they're gonna scan your hand, put how much we owe, that's it.
Takes a second. Here we go.
So you're good to go.
That was so sick, dude. That was sick.
Yes! That was insane!
We actually accomplished what we set out to do, and I kind of couldn't believe that it was ever going to happen. Like, I thought I got this thing jammed in my hand for nothing. My hand is paying for everything today. The wallet is here, and your phone is sort of a healthy middle ground. Something like the chip felt to me like the first stream of futuristic technology.
The challenge with mobile payments is that, especially in the U.S., it's so easy to use cards.
After doing this experiment, I would bet that in about 10 years, it's kind of abnormal to carry around a wallet that's just stuffed full of cash.
Alright, Shalom. Let's start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua. Double honors to apostles and elders of great millstone. Salutations to you brothers to the four corners of the earth, to Jesus' word and truth and sincerity. Alright, and what you seen there, right? That guy, he got the RFID chip, which is a radio frequency identification card, planted in his in his hand, right? So he can be able to what? So he can be able to purchase things, okay? In order for him to not to carry no more cash, okay? No more cards. He wants to do everything based off the chip, okay? Hey, and that's one of the big agenda that the elites are trying to push out here, okay? They're trying to make everything deemed to be as a cashless society, all right? There's no longer where you people have this paper currency, okay? These Federal Reserve notes, because basically it's nothing but monopoly money anyway, because it's not backed up by gold or silver. But they're trying to slowly do away with the dollar. Okay, that's why when you see everyone now, you know, they have debit cards or credit cards, you know, in their local stores, supermarkets, places like that, the mall, whatever. You know, you're not allowed to swipe your card if you have the chip. You know, that's why they always ask you, do you have the chip? Because they're slowly programming you, okay, into a way where you're able to where it's normal, basically, to just focus on getting the chip, okay? Because they're trying to form you into a way where getting that chip implanted in your right hand or your left hand, whatever is your dominant, where it will be easy to just say, well, this is the easy way for me to purchase items, you know, or a higher technology for you to get in the house, you know, unlock your car doors, you know, things like that, because they're already making it right now. You know, it is basically a new technology, a thing to be, okay, where they're having chipping parties, okay, different places in the world, okay, where having the chip is the new thing, okay, just like, let's say, for instance, people having cars, like some of the newer cars right now that don't take regular keys, you know, it takes like a little, it's like a chip key, so to speak. You know the push start cars, you know, they don't take regular keys like the old cars. That's just like the new thing they're trying to bring in with this chip. It's like the new thing to have, you know. And a lot of you see a lot of these Edomites, you know, getting it because, you know, it's that new technology. But furthermore, this is what the elites are trying to push on the mass of the people, because right now they're just making it, you know, seem like it's a cool and nice thing to do. But we're coming to the time where they're going to make it mandatory, where your people are not going to be able to have no choice but to take it. Okay? You know? And right, it says if you don't have the chip, you know, you won't be able to buy or sell anything. So you won't be able to go to your local grocery stores and get food without having a chip. You won't be able to, you know, do things that's on a norm. All right? So like to say the RFID chip, right? And the NFC chip, which is the near field communication device. Hey, that's the mark of the beast, man. Okay? That's the mark of the beast that's written in Revelation, all right, 13, 16, and 17. Let's get that, all right? And because, you know, that's a prophecy that's in the Bible that's going to happen, all right? And a lot of you people, y'all going to take the chip, man. All right? Y'all don't got the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You people going to take the chip, all right? And the Heavenly Father's name is Yahweh, and the Son's name is Yahushua, who the world only called Jesus. All right, that's their proper names in the Hebrew. All right, the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashawan Kadash, which is the Holy Tongue. All right, but without further ado, Revelation 13, verse 16, it says, "And he caused all both small and great, rich and poor." Right. So either if you're you know, you're high in the entertainment industry, if you're a sports star, you know, or if you're poor, if you're a bum on the street, you know, the elites, they're gonna make you take this chip. Okay, free and bond, right? You know, either if you're in jail, okay, or free, to receive a mark on their right hand or on their foreheads, right? And a lot of you people say, well, I'm gonna get it in my left hand, I'm gonna get it in my arm, I'm gonna get it here, I'm gonna get it there. No, because if you get that chip anywhere in your body, you're giving yourself over to the beast system, okay? And you're gonna be destroyed. Thus saith the Lord. Okay, because basically you're taking that chip, you're giving them power over you. Okay, you're giving the beast system power over you. Okay, to control you. All right, because they want to know how you think. They want to know where you are. They want to be the know all and the be all, because they want to be like the Most High, because they think they're the Most High. And I'm speaking of who? You Edomites, you elite Edomites. All right. You banking families, all right? Which is the so-called white man, all right? But you're the biblical Edomites. But to continue on, it says, "And he caused all both, small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark on their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name." That's right, okay? Because without having this chip, you're not going to be able to buy anything. You're not gonna be able to sell anything. You're not gonna be to do anything without having that chip. Okay, because that's gonna be the new currency. It's gonna be the new digital currency because they're gonna do away with this American dollar. Okay, they're gonna do away with it. Okay, slowly but surely, they're they're taking things out to make everything a cashless society. Okay, to try to bring in this new world order. Okay, and that has to do with everyone being chipped. Like I said, this is a part of their agenda. But we that are in the know, okay, we know that this is the mark of the beast. Okay. Verse 18, it says, here's the wisdom, let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 636. Okay. Now, if you think, this is a joke, okay, and you think, well, it's not that serious. We don't think it's the mark of the beast, or whatever you may think. Okay. Here's what is going to happen to you if you do decide to take it. Okay. Revelation 14, start at verse 9. It says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone, in the presence of the holy angels, and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest day or night, who worship the beast in his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Right, okay? And this is all speaking of this chip, okay? So if you receive this chip, right, you're going to be destroyed, all right? You're going to be burnt up here in America, which we know America is a lake of fire and brimstone. You're going to be burnt up here, okay? So, this just to let you know, the RFID chip and the NFC chip is the mark of the beast. Anything of a small grain of rice that you will be able to buy or sell with, okay, that's the chip, man. That's the mark of the beast. Even if they try to put a new name on it, make it sound cool, make it look cool, they don't get it, all right? Because thus saith the Lord, and we just read in Revelation 14, 9 to verse 11, says if you take this chip, if you take this mark of the beast, you're going to be destroyed, okay? Because you're giving the elite, you're giving the power, you're giving your soul over to the beast system, okay? So they can be able to know where you are, okay? Know how you're thinking, all right? Probably know if you're hungry. Basically, it's like you're giving yourself over to a big computer, and the elites want the rest of the world like a Sims game, so they can be able to control you. All right, that's how it is. Okay. Like even in the medical field, they want people to have the chip in certain hospitals, so they can already read their so they won't have to diagnose them. It's a lot. Basically, so they can know what's wrong with them just by scanning on their chip, instead of having to go through all the different measures of seeing what's, basically seeing what's really wrong with them. They could just scan their chip and be like, oh, okay, you have this wrong with you and you have that wrong with you, instead of, going through the different procedures like they used to doing, okay, trying to figure out what could be wrong with you. All right. But basically, they're trying to make everything easier for them, just so they can control you and own you. All right, but just to make the long story short, hey, don't get the chip, man. All right, that's the mark of the beast. All right, if you get the mark of the beast, you're gonna be destroyed. Thus saith the Lord. All right, okay, just point blank. Period. All right, so the RFID and NFC chip, that's the mark of the beast. Thus saith the Bible. All right, and it's biblical prophecy. You take that chip, you're gonna die. All right, and if no one else, if there's no Israelite groups out there that's warning you, all right, then they're leading you as sheep to the slaughter. All right, Shalom.